Hi, over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how you can access the eText and also MyStatLab through web courses using the First Day program. First Day is a UCF program set up to basically give students the lowest possible price to the eText and also publisher software like MyStatLab the very first day of class. So as soon as your instructor publishes their web courses, you can go to modules and have access to the eText and to MyStatLab so you can look through the material before the drop add period at no charge. There's two super important things to do before August 28th. Number one, you're going to click on modules. So as soon as your instructor opens up your Canvas course, go to modules, and this is where you'll have access to the eText, which is the McClave, and also MyStatLab. And I'll show you some screenshots soon. Also before August 28th, click on course materials. This is where you're going to actually opt in and purchase the access for the rest of the semester at a very discounted rate, but you have to do so before August 28th, and there are no prompts. You'll have to remember to do it yourself. So the book that's going to be used for this course is McClave Statistics, and assignments will be given in MyStatLab. You have access to the eText and MyLab Statistics through modules and web courses. So when you log into your web courses stat course, you're going to look for modules and then look off to the right for some MyLab Statistics links. Click on one of the main links like MyLab Statistics Course Home. The very first time you click on it, you're going to have to accept the user agreement, and then for the rest of the semester you'll be going to modules and then looking for any of the links that your instructor has listed here for you. They can move these around, so it might look slightly different. The next and very important thing that you have to do is, for step 2, is click on the course materials button. So look for the course materials button, and then your screen will look something like this. You're going to opt in order to get this low price of $69.99, or very close to that. And you must do, in order to get this low price, you must opt in and hit confirm before the deadline. If you don't, the price actually goes up almost $100, so it's better to just opt in and have access that way. So the way the opt-in process works, you click on course materials, you click opt-in, click confirm, and then it's going to send an email directly to your Knight's email address. Keep that email as sort of your receipt, and then you're going to have access to the eText and MyLab Statistics through modules all the way through the rest of the semester for $69.99, or very close to that price. After August 28th and the drop add period for fall is over, the charge of the opt-in price charge will go onto your student account, and it shows up as a digital fee. If you missed the opt-in deadline or you decided to opt out for whatever reason, the only way you can purchase access is through Barnes & Noble's website, or if you go to the bookstore directly. When you purchase access this way, it does take 2 or 3 days for the activation of MyStatLab and the eText to come back. So it's not instantaneous. If you have problems with opt-in, so you have questions about your student account, or you have questions about where the digital charge appears, or you have questions, or you didn't receive the email, contact Barnes & Noble at this number or through their website. If you have technical issues, like the browser just doesn't seem to be pulling up the information you've seen, check your browser. These are some quick QR codes that you can use to find the right websites to do that, but try first using Chrome or Firefox. Check your browser, update it, clear your cache and cookies, and make sure you always allow pop-ups. The very first week of class, we're going to have office hours through Zoom with Pearson, so if you have issues with your Pearson eText or MyStatLab, you can catch up with me via Zoom. Either scan the QR code or catch up with me at this website and schedule a time. Throughout the semester, you can contact Pearson Technical Support. You can always click the question mark in the upper right-hand corner of your MyStatLab course, or you can go text this number, or simply Google Pearson Technical Support. If you want some support throughout the semester and say how other students are doing, you can follow Pearson students on Instagram. They also have put together a great YouTube channel that gives you some helpful study hints in a fun way. And of course, most importantly, you have a chance to win a $100 gift card. So scan that as well. Let me know if you have any trouble. Thanks so much.